Hi everyone, I am really excited to show you how I color today. My name's Angela and I am a mostly self-taught artist. Colored pencils, I learned that totally on my own. I just love coloring, I always have. I even bought crayons and coloring books when I was in my 20s. I just loved color, and the crayons turned into colored pencils, and I haven't been able to stop. I just love them. I'm gonna show you how I colored this, and we'll be starting with a print off of this. I printed this on Bristol, I think it's 300 series Bristol smooth paper, and I printed it out at 85%. I didn't want a huge thing to color because that would take all day. So you'll have that. Also, I am going to be using, let's see if I can zoom out, a couple of the Prismacolor art sticks. It's still the same thing that's in the Prismacolor colored pencils, but it comes in stick form, which is nice for larger areas. You don't have to color so much with your pencil. And we'll be using these two colors. I think I wrote them down on the supply list what colors they are. Let's see. Also, I have found that this pencil sharpener is really good. I haven't had really any problems with it. I've had a lot of problems with all kinds of sharpeners with the Premier because they're so soft and they break really easily. There's a side that just sharpens the wood and leaves your lead so it doesn't break off, which is really nice with these, and then the second one is just to sharpen your lead. And it also comes with refill blades inside it, and you can also buy refills, this little tiny thing. So that's what I like to use for my sharpener. I am also going to be using a Copic blender. I never used it before this, but I wanted to blend out the hair, so I thought I would try it, and it worked alright. I haven't used these next two things, but the lady at the store said to try them, so I'm going to try these in a minute and show you how they work. This is a Chart Pack blender. I'm not sure what's in it. It doesn't say what's in it, but it smells awful. It's horrible. I can't remember what the smell is, but it's worse than nail polish remover. It stinks. But I'm going to try it in a minute and show you. I also got some Gamsol, which I have never tried. I got a plain empty Copic marker to put it in. And so I'm going to try that out and see how that works for blending in a minute. Let's see. The colors I'm going to be using, I have a colorless blender, which I didn't use on the piece that I showed you, but I may try it in a minute just to see how that works. And you could use this instead of the blending pens. That would be fine. I think it'll just take a little longer. I'm going to be using Carmine Red, a Nectar, Seashell Pink, a little Chartreuse, this one is Jade Green, this one's Light Aqua, and then white and black. Okay, so before I end with the supplies video, I thought we would test some of these blenders. So I'm going to use my art sticks for this. We'll just color some on here and see how the blenders work. Oh, and also I would suggest using instead of your hands because they're oily and it smears, to use a fluffy brush to get rid of the dust from the pencils. I've smeared a lot of stuff that was really irritating when I was in the middle of it, and then I ruined it. And it's hard to fix colored pencils sometimes. So okay, so first I'm going to try the blending pencil. Let's see, maybe I'll zoom in for this. Okay, so this is the blending pencil. Probably normally would go with the flow of the pencil, but anyway, so that looks okay, not great. This is my dirty colorless blender, my Copic colorless blender. And that blends better. And it's dirty from the pencil, so it's at least getting the same colors in there. Okay. And then this is my empty Copic that I filled with the Gamsol. Well, I didn't fill it because I'm not sure how to take these apart. So I dipped it. We'll see how that works. Oh, that works a lot better. Faster anyway. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, it stinks though. It says it's odorless, but it's not. Ooh, it really isn't. It stinks. Okay, this one's the worst though, this chart pack, but we'll see how good it works. That works pretty good too. Well, you know what it smells like is the oil paint cleaner. I can't remember what that's called, but that's what it smells like. It stinks. But it works well. Yeah. So there you go. I probably won't use that one because it smells just terrible. So I'll write down. That's the chart pack. And this one is Gamsol. This one is my Copic. And this one is the colorless blender. And that's the pencil, and that's the Prismacolor. That one was the worst. But for getting things off that you've messed up, it works well. If you have a little boo-boo, sometimes you can scrape it off. You can get that. Anyway, so those are the supplies, and I will see you in the next video. And thank you so much for taking the class.